And I got in trouble because she asked what happened to Dumbledore, and I said, well, he died.
Yeah, because Severus Snape killed him with the Vada Kedavra.
She was 7.
Yeah. Don't ask him.
Oh, oh,
And I
what's
got in
so bad
trouble.
about that? Oh,
Huh?
kid, you don't know that there's an end to existence. Oh no, you're in trouble now, boy.
Oh,
You told
goodness.
him that there's an end.
Alright.
Do that 3 more times.
Personally, for me, Star Wars has a much better universe and is a lot more fun than Harry Potter.
Yeah. It has less controversy.
Your
Oh, maybe
dang
I'll take
pills!
Yeah.
I have to. My dog is sick, and she doesn't
Well,
want to take
it's
her
not
medicine.
so.
Oh no.
Star Wars isn't so black and white
Does she
for the
catch
most part.
treats
Yeah.
when you throw them at her? Like if you threw her a treat, would she catch it?
No, she's too savvy for that.
Yeah, I figured as much. My dog.
Besides,
Sure.
there's actually a neutral order in Star Wars that kind of fights for both Jedi and Sith,
Oh, baby, you can have a
depending on
snack.
who's losing.
Thanks, Wolf, for the sub for 4 months. You're doing great, buddy.
Good girl.
Did you just say good girl?
Talking to her.
Yeah, I'm
dog.
talking to my dog.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah. Such a good girl, Adam.
All hail
Dadgum,
Princess
man.
Adam.
Excuse me, what?
I think I should leave. Dadgum. I'm been prejudiced here. You called a human being a pet. How do you feel?
Pretty okay.
Although Adam may be into that, so maybe not part good.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this isn't the channel for it.
You know I hate that. You know I
Talk
hate
D&D
you know I can
now,
hold you
can we?
accountable
Yeah,
for that.
it's now that we're all here. The notifications have been out. Hello, all you beautiful people, past, present, and future.
Oh
Welcome.
wait, we were live for that shit?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
live for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, he said we were going
Oh.
live now that everyone's here.
Oh, I
No.
didn't. Oh no, I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
you just got exposed, Roos.
Yep. And you already know.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna hold
Guilty as
accountable for that.
charged.
You know,
I will be holding you accountable for that.
All right.
well, hello, all you beautiful people,
What,
past,
in
present, and
court?
future. Welcome back to Dishonor Among Thieves, episode 16. Everyone, roll for recap. And Jade's already on it. All right.
Yep, I'm ready to get this
Yeah,
going.
you're ready. We're ready.
Imagine me getting another low roll.
Oh, you got a nat 20.
Nat 20.
That's
It's
so
about
funny. I got a
time.
nat 20
You
for
got
my
a redemption
recap
arc.
last
I
week.
guarantee I'm gonna
really
get in
funny?
that one. I guarantee I'm gonna get in that
Let's
one because
go,
I've been
I'm
making
not
fun of
wrong.
him for the past
Hey,
few
maybe.
episodes.
Yes, you
Let's
have.
see.
No.
All right.
Okay, I got.
So I
I got
believe,
a high roll.
Jade, it's your turn to do the recap.
It's Tanafe.
So, I'd be lying if I said I didn't tune out for a lot of it, and I forgot to rewatch it. But I do remember we all kind of did our own thing.
Mhm.
Roos, I believe Roos had, you had time with, what's her face? I don't remember what her name is.
Juliet.
Juliet.
Juliet. You guys had time together, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So they had a lovely
Not in
time.
that way.
Blake fought the cleaning robot.
Which
I
was
mean, I
hilarious.
say fought, maybe with words. I don't know if they actually threw fisticuffs, but I know that they had a little carbuncle.
I toss him.
Hold on. What? Okay, I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to do a recap. Oh, burger pizza is fine. I don't care. Either or, whatever you want to go to. Okay, anyway.
Burger pizza.
Sorry, my boyfriend's over here doing hand gestures and charades trying to ask what I want for dinner. And I'm like, I don't know what you're doing.
You know what? At least he's
Go.
being nice and not interrupting. Like,
Yeah,
people.
I was just
English.
like, huh? It confused me more and made me go off track anyway. So I'm like, you know what? Just tell me. Tanafia went to the church to find out she just really fucked up big time. And then Adam,
You don't say.
I don't know what she did. I'm so sorry. I tuned out for a second at one point.
Adam had a little bit of a bonding time with
She?
Saphira.
Saphira bonding time,
Mhm.
yes. And then
Yeah,
at
I
the
said
very
he,
end,
like,
yes, he, sorry. And then at the very end, after we all get back, Saphira gets a letter, which is a ransom note saying that Adam's what
Retainer.
retainer. Yes, I was like, what is the word? Retainer has been. I'm gonna use the word
Kidnapped.
kidnapped. Yes, okay. I was like, I'm
Sim-
gonna use the word
Or
kidnapped.
abducted.
Abducted. Yes, abducted, and now there's a ransom. So that was the last thing we left off on.
If it
Wow.
makes it easier, retainer and porter are essentially two different, or essentially the same thing, just said in a different way. So whichever one is easier for to remember.
Kidnapper is really easy, but I know that they're not technically a kid. But
No.
the abductee has abducted a person. I don't know. I don't freaking know English. That's a long story short. We had some wind down
Abducted.
time, and then
Alien.
this was 3 days later.
Yeah.
Apparently, we did our thing for 3 days. My
Mhm.
bad. I forgot there was a time jump. It was really
Yeah,
fast. 'cause
but yeah, I
things
know.
got
It
really
was something that I forgot at the end.
Yes. So 3 days later, there's a letter that comes in, and we find this out. So, now we are about to see a freak out from Adam, probably, because they've definitely been worried about them. So, that's the recap. I'm sorry it was a very butchered one, but I should have watched the episode again.
You know what? You're
I
fine.
forgot.
Hey, that's an
Everything's
execution.
fine.
Tanafi's
All right.
Snappy doesn't listen. That's pretty much me in character.
You know what? That's fine because we're gonna pick up.
Why is she echoing? She's in a cave.
Echoing?
No, I don't hear any echoes.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a cave.
It must be. Am I echoing for everyone else?
No, not
No.
for me.
No.
But
On Twitch, I'm not
You
echoing,
were.
so it must
Ah.
be your
You were for
headset.
me a little while ago.
Interesting.
But yes. So to start off the story, it is 3 days after you're resting and all of that, and Saphira actually calls, through your mind saying, "There's an emergency. Come to my office immediately." And then, as all of you are entering the office, you do see Saphira and Kamui talk, and they have like a distraught look on their face as they kind of see you walk in. Yeah, we have a little bit of a situation here. He actually holds up a letter. It seems as though someone you know, Adam, is kind of in trouble. Saphira hands you the note.
As if she's gonna start reading it.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to put it in the lore section.
Mhm.
It's up to you whether or not you want to read it out loud.
And for context, the underlined parts are parts that have been scratched out.
Well, I
And the
mean,
different-
for some reason it just didn't underline when I posted it in the lore section, but...
What?
Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
why.
So,
Aw, that was part of the whole thing.
oh jeez. Oh. do I need to read this exactly?
You don't have to read it exactly.
All right. It says we
Part
have
of
the
this
woman.
is supposed to be
It
crossed out.
says we have the woman. She is unharmed for now. If the dog wants to see her alive again, we will need 100. Sorry, hold on. So it says 350,000.
Which 3 numbers are supposed to be scratched out?
3 numbers are supposed to be 100. No, 1,000.
I like the idea that he
300,000,
just keeps writing
50
each and every one next to it.
50,000 gold pieces. Some drugs. Two.
The next
not,
part's also supposed to be scratched
Two.
out.
No, you can buy your own drugs. What about those fancy hats? Let's get hats. He's got no hats. For every day we do not see any money, we sending you one of our fingers. We accept payment plans. Let me do the writing. The silver fangs. P.S. Tell the other bastard to quit using my jaw as a mug.
And Saphira actually is holding up a mug that has been fashioned from a jaw. And he drinks from it.
The fuck?
Yeah, well, I'll get to explaining to that. Well, a few months ago, they have Emerald. A few months ago, we had a bandit situation here, and their leader, by the name of Iron Maw Murray, came in, threw a couple of punches at me. Got me real good to an extent, but I took his jaw as, as a retaliation. He fled, and, well, I haven't seen him here since, and judging from that note, it seems as though he's never forgiven me for it.
Okay.
Wait,
This
wait,
is
wait.
not
You
good.
ripped off his jaw.
No,
Like,
no, no. I
wait,
didn't
wait,
rip
shut
off the
up.
jaw. I cut it off in half.
Hey,
You know.
We
Let's not
can
tell
get to
people
the
to shut up.
jaw later.
oh,
Yes, that yeah,
This
be
is
more
not good.
important.
This is
that's
not good at
no
all.
shit.
Yeah.
Blake approves.
Now,
This extortion amount, it is a lot, but it shouldn't be too much. But
I mean, 50,000
but,
gold
but
is a lot.
I mean, yes, but to hear, yes, but they want us now. But,
Yeah, which is
but
why.
I mean, technically, you have like she counts on her fingers 10 days. She only has 10 fingers, right?
you
Snappy,
realize? Do
we
you
don't
have
want
any?
her.
You realize that how much information she has, right?
They seem pretty popular.
I'm just saying you have at least 9 days. I don't know what they do after sending the 10th finger, but if you can't get the money now, you always have 9 or 10.
We're not going for money.
We are actually
Snappy,
hoping.
I have a question. Have you ever heard of blood loss?
Yes, I heard about it.
No, I'm not asking you that. I know you know what blood loss is. Snappy, do you know what
think he's
blood loss is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let her bleed out to death if they want the money.
You'd be surprised.
These are bandits, Snappy.
They seem too stupid.
They don't actually care. I mean,
They're
they'll
stupid.
probably cut something else off the fun.
I mean, you're a thief. Do you care about people?
I mean, hearing what they've written, they're probably too stupid.
I mean, you're a princess. Don't you care about your people?
I'm a princess, but I don't do the peopling. My dad does the peopling.
What kind of question's that?
Yeah, I don't get that one. My people aren't dying.
Regardless,
Listen,
we won't need to have any fingers cut off because I actually have an operation for you all. Now, keep in mind that with this kind of thing, it needs to be handled with care, and you can't be reckless with this.
exactly. Not only that, we're gonna also have to be fast.
Ooh.
Well, not just that, but Iron Maw Murray is a very powerful barbarian. If he
And-
catches you, there's
and
no
not only
going back.
Not only that, if we take too long, the amount of information that he could get, that this Iron Jaw person that you're talking about, the amount of information she could get from that they could get from Emerald could be priceless. It could probably endanger everybody.
Maybe, but at the same time, I don't think they're smart enough to extort that much
Not
information out of
me.
her.
I know.
She has her ways that of being a little bit too on the nose.
She seems too loyal to give up any information.
Yeah, you must not trust her very much.
I mean, do keep in mind that we are dealing essentially with people who are willing to harm her. They have methods.
Yeah,
If this girl is as
methods
loyal
that-
as I've heard, at least, I'm pretty sure cutting one or two fingers off ain't gonna get her to speak.
well,
They might not even realize who exactly she is.
You're
All
not
they
wrong.
know is that you are some sort of wealthy lord. This is your retainer. They're just hoping to get some quick gold out of it.
Well,
Or your wife.
Emerald is not my wife.
They did say.
regardless,
I know that, but that's what they might think.
Irregardless, though, we should try to get her back.
tonight, you will be getting her back tonight.
Right. If that's the case, then what do you know about the area that we might be going to?
Well, maybe actually pull up the map so that way I know where exactly it is. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna.
Because if we're gonna be going in tonight, we're gonna need a
Just
good plan.
pulls up
We're gonna need a fast plan.
Alright. So this bandit camp, they actually set up about 2 or 3 months ago, right next to a mine shaft. And it is actually from here, I want to say it is to the south, southwest.
It's a
Yes.
bottleneck.
Well, that, and it's one of the old mine shafts that connect to the ruins of Ellen.
which basically means that they would also know how to collapse it.
Well, I wouldn't assume that they know how to collapse it, but basically the idea is that with the help of Slifer and Quiet, which, they should be here. I don't know why they haven't already. They go going through the door. Oh, there you are. You six are going to go in, sneak in. However, yeah, we're here. Sorry. Yeah, I had something to take care of. That's all right. Listen in. Anyway, here's the map of the area that I have gathered thanks to McNew here. And give me a second while I pull up the maps and images.
Do you know what they look like?
The bandits.
They're average bandits, but I want to know exactly.
Well, some of them are druids, some of them are barbarians. They reject any sort of modern tools and whatnot. They still use swords, axes, hammers, but in terms of the modern conveniences, they tend to ignore it. And here's the map of the area, thanks to Mr. McNeil.
So what about look? Are they dirty, ragged?
I mean, as dirty as barbarians get, I should say.
I see. You're gonna be that guy.
Oh, what? A little infiltration doesn't hurt.
I don't think the grunts are going to give you too much issue, as you've already fought some of them at the bridge, from what I'm told.
Well, I think I also might be a bit mad about me.
Oh yeah.
Well,
What did you do?
I commanded one to club one of them on the head with their own staff.
You seem to like making enemies, huh?
Yeah, typical.
It happens. But anyway, I think you should have an easy time going through the front, assuming that those guards don't notice you, but at the same time, we don't know how many numbers in. There could be 3, there could be 300.
But they are looking for, but they are saying that if they want me to see her alive, they want me to go there.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you should reveal yourself, because if you do, they more than likely will kill you, take your money, whatever you have, and then, or use you as a ransom as well.
Good point.
I tend to.
Or, if I may toss my hat into the ring.
Go for it.
We could always do the prisoner type thing. Dress up as gods and take him. Of course, we gotta rough him up. We ain't gonna believe we got him without a scratch.
A bait and switch.
Not bait and switch.
Well, more so.
Just a simple infiltration.
Well, more so an inside man. Or how is it? It's. I know you should. I know that I'm not much of a criminal, but
It's called playing them for a fool. It's as simple as that.
yeah. You know what? Let's do it your way.
But the plan goes sideways if they realize that we're just not
There's kind of
the people. You said they reject anything that's
what would be
convenient,
all-
right?
Yeah.
More like they ignore modern conveniences. Think of them very primal type of bandits, preferring
There are
like
groups
simple
like
things.
them all across Eden.
Booga booga.
A lot of people come here looking for a new start, and some people use that new start to go back to their roots, so to speak.
Sometimes literally.
Go back.
Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too hard to disguise as them. All you need is some rugged clothes, some dirt, no modern conveniences, and probably a few hand axes to really drive it home. Maybe some paint on the face.
You always got to be careful that none of those bandits recognize you. I mean, some of you, as from what I've been told, have already made enemies with some. So, you need to
And
act.
you're all fairly distinctive.
Well, thankfully for me, I can change my eye color. And also, I can change my skin.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
that's
about to say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you changed the twin tails.
Oh, that's easy. illusion.
Fair.
And not only that, like, I kind
Just
of know
need
a few tricks as well.
I'd say we take this slow. You said we have what before she gets her fingers cut off, so till tonight.
Yeah, I imagine
morning.
they would probably cut it off tomorrow morning.
I see. Okay. Well, if you want, I can infiltrate there, no problem.
If that's the case, then I'd say we do it. I'd say we do a deal. I'd say we do it your way.
Yeah.
If we go in too,
Oh, well,
if we go in too loud, they'll be expecting us to go in hard.
well, plus they recognize every single one of us.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wait, have I done something with them before?
You fought them at the bridge, sweetie.
Yeah, this was a
Oh,
couple
that's
weeks
who
ago.
they were.
We killed them
Mhm.
then.
I didn't
Yeah.
catch
Yeah.
their names.
Oh, wait.
Whoops.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Well, they're dead to Matthew.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Yes.
Wait,
Well, they're dead.
you're right.
Yeah.
So the only person that would have
Uh,
told them about us is that
wait.
goblin guy.
Exactly.
Didn't you let some of them go?
I was about to say, why don't we ask the goblin bro?
Exactly.
I think we killed them all.
No, the only one to go was the goblin.
Well, from
And
my
I-
understanding, you
Yeah.
actually you didn't exactly leave them alive, but
They
it
probably
seems like a
would've
druid and a barbarian fled.
Well, that goblin though.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I think they
Well,
Well, I'm pretty.
yeah.
Well,
I think
let's
so.
think of it this way: the goblin didn't probably tell him. A goblin keeps his end of the deal. First of
Yeah.
all.
I think it's about time we call in a
Yeah.
favor.
And who did you have in
Oh,
mind?
you mean call the goblin to see?
I'd say we should.
Goblin?
We're gonna need some help from the inside.
You have any way of contacting the goblin?
Who?
Cash.
Yeah.
He seems to
Cash
follow us
pool.
around like a leech.
A
So
cash pool?
Yeah, but we didn't get his like sending stone or anything like that. I feel like riding might take a while.
Well, whatever the case may be.
mm,
Well, if he's gonna be
To
there,
know-
there's a probably good chance that he's probably gonna be at the camp. I'd say he probably recognize
well, that
us.
depends if he's not.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, we would need him to.
I
be
prefer
fully
not to go in
because
by
he might,
myself. I would at least have to have one more person with me. Maybe two.
Well, you are taking me in, so that counts me as one.
I never said I was taking you
Well,
in. That was
they-
just an
they're
idea I
probably not-
proposed. Plus, how are we going to get you
Yeah.
cuffed and make it convincing?
I got a good idea.
hog tie him.
I actually know how to do illusions as well. Something simple,
Bullshit.
but
Roos just straight up looks in bullshit.
Did Saphira not have a plan? I mean, he is making.
Yeah,
us all do this.
I was simply just gonna have you all sneak in. I mean, especially in the middle of the night, most of them will be sleeping.
if they're gonna be she mostly sleeping, then
Oh, why
then
don't we
I
just
say-
do that?
then why don't we just do that?
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for you
Yeah,
all
why don't we
to make your plans just in case you had something better, but
Well, if that's the case, then
Wait, hold. All right. Well, how long do we have? Because how long will it take us to get there?
What time of day is it right
because-
now?
I would say right
Probably-
now it's probably about 6 or 7. So I would say
AM
maybe
or PM?
PM.
Mm.
You're getting
Oh.
mail really late.
Fuck.
We
Well-
live way out here, Tanafi.
Yeah. Luckily, it's only an hour distance from the mine shaft, the
Okay.
mine, the
Well, not
mines.
only that-
Okay, that just makes this simple.
well, not
Me
only
and
that,
Slifer will go in.
Yeah.
We'll get her out,
well,
and
not
then
only, well, not only that, we would also have a home field advantage, because Slifer,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
how you have that telepathic thing, right?
Yeah, it's the mind link that soul knives have.
Well, what if you actually had an extra hand? She basically to help you on the outside.
I mean, what I could do is I can like get recon just to make sure that there's no one roaming about, and then you all can just sneak past through there. Worst case scenario, I can make a noise or two.
Yeah.
True, but
Yeah.
if I probably could also as well, like, give also a bit of a telepathic link to you as well.
I mean, don't worry, I'll be connected with all of you as long as you're within the mile. And considering that's like 5,000 feet, you would definitely have me connected.
All right, then if that's the case, then
Wait, 5,000 feet.
You might go
Give or take. I mean, I'm not very good at mileage. All I know it's very long distance.
it's a very long distance.
Yeah, so knives are like that, bud.
Well,
Okay.
even still, if you still also need a noise, I can also create a few.
Saphira kind of looks over at all of you. It'll probably be best to stick together for this one. Like I said, Murray is no pushover, and if one or two of you get caught by him, well, more than likely you're not escaping.
That we all get involved.
Exactly. Y'all probably should get involved.
Yeah. 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 Well,
Well, taking a look at here, as he's pointing
here's
to the
kind of
tower.
my 2 cents.
Go ahead.
I'll let you. I'll let you.
Well, taking a look at over here, as he's pointing over to the towers, they're probably gonna have someone probably on lookout if they're all gonna be if there's probably gonna be some asleep.
Yeah, most sense.
So, we gotta get these guys down first, or we try to lure the machine out.
Yeah.
That's something we'd have to like kind of see what's up when we get there, cause like we can't just assume they'll have people there. I mean, if they're not the brightest in the world, then they could be sleeping too.
Yeah.
If
Well,
not,
that's
if that's the
yeah,
case,
that's
then
also why I think that's
if that's the case, then we could just waltz right in.
That's also okay. Let's lay everything out. Let's lay everything out that we have. We're going to attack at night. That's just the most simplest solution.
Yes, not only
Exactly.
will you have the cover of night, but
Yeah.
also...
Cypher.
yeah.
We would also have the element of surprise.
Yes, what's up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slifer will do some recon because
Mhm.
he can communicate with all of us telepathically. Seems to stretch all the way to another freaking continent.
It's just a mile.
Yeah.
Still,
Just a mile.
I don't think you understand how good that is to Nephi, but we'll continue on.
But yeah, I'll do some recon
Anyways.
and
Yeah, that's a lot.
scout it.
Slash
Yeah.
does recon. We all stay behind while he does it. But that doesn't mean we're going to sit on their butts all the time. We're going to keep a lookout from a distance, see if anything strange happens while he's looking everywhere.
Yeah.
Y'all stay here. Meanwhile, I'm going to go check the towers just in case. Because you can never be too picky when it comes to these kind of things. Then, if everything's good, and once we have the information, then we can decide we can barge in.
I would recommend against barging
Yeah.
in any situation.
We don't.
Metaphorically speaking, we ain't
Yeah.
going to go in there guns blazing, destroying everything.
Exactly.
I would say the first thing once we go in there is first off getting Emerald out of there, first of all, without waking anyone up.
Yeah. And then
Taking a look around. Okay, can I actually roll? Can I actually roll a? Can I try to see if I actually can guess actually the possibilities of where they could be holding her?
Saphir just kind of looks at you. I would assume that they're probably holding her in the mine shaft.
shrug.
Or what about that hole?
I mean, hey, that could be a
Yeah.
place too, depending on how deep it is.
So it's either one. So it's going to be either those two, or they could be holding her inside a tent.
Hey, your call.
Well, that's possible. For such a valuable prisoner, they'll probably hold her in the mine shaft or the pit.
They don't.
If that's the case, then
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
we'll,
Also make it harder.
you're not wrong. Like putting her inside a mine shaft is a pretty good idea. The further away it is from the exit, the better.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
looking at these tents, can I roll to see if these tents, just by the map picture itself, will be flammable?
I would say
Like,
you don't
heavily
need to.
flammable.
I would say you don't necessarily need to roll, as you can tell that these are simple tents made of simple cloth and wood. So yeah, they will be flammable.
Flammable, huh?
I can create a panic if things go sideways.
Yeah.
So can I.
No,
That'd
no, I
probably be
can.
No,
good
so
for escape.
it's not as accurate.
Hold on, let me explain. This is only an emergency case.
That's
I am
true.
only gonna do this if things go sideways.
Yes.
It's best we do
I
it before it
have.
goes sideways.
Yeah.
I've been
need to
practicing
get
for the
out of there.
past few days. I have 7 cards, each of them cast in with firebolt. I'll plant those cards throughout the tents, and all it takes is a snap of the finger, and they all go up.
All right then, if that's what you're gonna be
Just
needing
make
to
sure
Not
you
only
don't
does that
snap
create
before.
panic, a diversion, confusion, chaos, but it also gives us time to get her out of there while everyone's looking around wondering what the hell's going on.
Like
do.
you
Good
were
way to
saying.
create distraction.
Yeah.
You were saying, Sophia?
No, I mean, I thought I heard Blake say something.
All right.
Well, I've been trying to say something.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
you go right ahead then.
Yeah. Well, since we got time before it gets dark, I feel like it might be worth some time to find the goblin, because he might know some stuff, and that would give us at least some insider information.
When does it get
You know.
dark in this world? Because isn't
You
it
know.
like
It's
7 or 8
it's
o'clock?
pretty it's pretty dark right now, although it's not like super dark. Like the sun is just barely setting.
Okay.
You know. Just saying, worth considering.
But the question is, do
I
you
mean,
have
if we want
time
to
to
take
look
the
for a
time to
goblin?
find the goblin, we
Yeah.
could.
Not really sure where he'd be.
You might not
Exactly.
have time for that.
Exactly. Which is why
I mean,
say
it's
that
not a
That's
bad
a
thing. If we
suggestion.
had like more time on our hands, I would definitely suggest finding a goblin.
I would suggest then get your bearings, get any supplies that you would need, and then be on your way. And
If you have need of any magic items, Minnie doesn't exactly run a shop, but they have a collection they're usually willing to part with for some gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to check that place then.
Ooh.
Me too. I mean, I need to put this somewhere. It's not
V3.
exactly easy carrying it around.
Why don't we all just go then? Because it sounds like everyone kind of wants to go.
If we're gonna, I mean, you're not wrong. We're all gonna have to be prepared.
Blake, you wanted to say something?
Well, I already said my thing. I'm just saying I'm
Oh.
coming along too, because I want
All right.
magic stuff.
then I would say, all of you get going. Chloe
Before.
and I.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were narrating.
No. This was Saphira saying, hey,
Okay,
get
go
a move
ahead
on.
first. Go ahead
There's a-
first.
Yeah, Kamui and I will continue to talk and see what we can do on our end. We've had some developments here recently. We just want to make sure that it's not related to this.
Hmm. And listen, I know you all want to save her very much, but know your limits. If you need to retreat, retreat.
Right.
We get to go out of there tonight, I would say.
Yeah.
I would
Oh.
say that's a victory already.
Now, don't be a hero.
I need a
Plus, if we can
healer.
get some fear down there, I'm sure he can just wipe the camp.
Yeah, well, I've kind of got my hands full of something else that has come up. Not to mention, she's your retainer. I think you have some kind of responsibility to rescue her, right?
I do.
Well, in
My
that case,
responsibility.
go
But
ahead and
see-
get going.
But there is something I
Oh,
do want to
one more
ask.
question, just
Adam
out of
first.
curiosity.
Adam
Oh,
asked
sorry.
first.
I'm sorry.
It's
You're
alright.
alright.
Listen, if we do manage to get her home, if we do manage to get her out of here, can you at least provide her at least a temporary home for now?
I mean, we planned on doing that anyway. We're not just going to leave her out in the cold.
I mean, like I can't risk her. I can't risk losing her again.
Well, like I said, we'll
She
make
would
sure
have
she's
to work
taken.
for the guild as well, but
Yeah.
we can get her a room here.
If you need help from her, then she can be pretty much a very good help for you.
All right. And as you were saying, Roos?
Oh, first off, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
okay.
Um, So, couldn't you just level the place after we get this done? You are a druid.
Well, first off, I'm a pacifist. And
Well-
secondly, that's just not how the cycle works.
That and she's a healer, not a destructive force of nature. She can be, but
Okay, I kind of got the wrong
yeah.
idea when I met the force of nature.
Well, I thought you were threatening my children, so.
Maybe Rosie could just sneeze it down.
no, we're not sending my kid in there.
No, we're not sending the children.
Oh my god.
This is not a good place for children.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
don't know. Rosie's pretty scary.
Anyways, let's go buy some
sometimes.
magic items.
Anyway.
I don't wanna.
Well, time is of the essence. Go.
Yeah. Out of char-
Oh, go ahead.
yeah. Out of character for a moment, I just thought of the fucking baby from Boys with the Laser Vision when they mentioned the kid. Magic baby.
No,
Yeah.
no, the freaking baby from Mr. Incredible.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jack,
Jack.
Mm,
Jack,
Oh
Jack.
yeah, yeah.
pretty much the same
Cut.
concept.
Like,
We're all in here discussing.
Yeah.
Cut to outside where Rosie's battling a raccoon.
Okay, I kid you not, a little thing. As a kid, I was terrified of Jack Jack.
Really?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think it was like the demon baby near the end
That-
of the movie.
That was pretty fucking scary.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so all of you end up heading into Minnie's
Well,
section of.
I-
Mhm.
You all head to Mini section. I believe Tanafi wanted to do something.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
before we take off, she wants to like, cause she's gonna make sure she has all her shit basically.
Of course.
But she's going to send a quick prayer. For the past 3 days she's been trying to pray to Time War and whatever praying is to her, and she's gonna basically send a quick prayer and be like, listen, Timora, I understand you're really pissed at me and like bad luck's supposed to come my way, and I'm really trying my best to like appease you, but like maybe like if you plan on making that start soon, maybe not tonight, because I feel like if I fuck this up for Adam, he'd be like really mad at me, and like that bad luck isn't his bad luck. And even though it'd be really funny to like see stuff happen, I really don't want to be like the problem tonight, especially since someone else's life is on the line. That'd be really fucked up if you did that. So I'd be really happy if you like held off for a little bit, if you still plan on doing that. And I hope we're cool.
All right. Okay,
Goodbye.
make a religion check with disadvantage because she's technically not your goddess anymore.
Convenient for me.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I gotta roll in a dice spot. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah,
one second.
yeah, I appreciate
I
it.
started rolling with my dice and I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And I'm like, oh wait, shit, never mind. You want to see this? Hold on. Roll 20. Oh, 2d20 minus 1.
Wow, double 18s.
Oh,
I got
what
double
the
19s.
heck?
I was like, huh? I got an 18.
So, Tanafi, you hear the voice of Timora in your head. And the only thing she says is, redeem yourself, then we'll talk.
Okay, but if this girl dies, then I'm gonna say that it's not my fault.
If you let her die, then it's your fault.
Technically, if I get bad luck tonight, it technically wouldn't be my fault because you're
It'll be
being
my sister's.
salty. I don't worship your sister.
No, but remember when Bathsheba was interested in you?
Yeah, but that's Crispy's problem, not my problem.
You know what? I'm just going to let you figure that out on your own. Goodbye.
We already figured that out. That was 5 years ago. I still can talk to you. I know you can hear me. All because you're not talking back doesn't mean you can't hear me.
Oh, no. I'm not listening.
What a petty god. Wow. You know what? I'll just let Adam know that if shit happens, it's not my fault. I tried.
Oh, I know.
Walk to town and Tanafi, I won't play this out, but Tanafi's just gonna tell Adam about how unforgiving Timora is on the way there, whether he listens to her or not. She's just
Yeah.
gonna babble about the whole thing on the way there.
Reminds me of my mother.
My mom worshipped her too. This is crazy.
What about mine?
Oh, well, yeah, I know. I was trying to relate. You know, people sometimes do that when they're talking.
Trying to be hip and cool, you know? Relate to them
And
kids.
But anyway, basically,
To
if I
youth.
fail on this mission because of bad luck, it's not my fault. I tried to tell her someone else's life was on the line, and she just didn't care.
That's a you problem, Tinappy.
Technically, it's also an Adam problem, though. This is his retainer. I have no ties to her.
No matter her.
at this point, you make it to Minnie's room. You knock on the door.
Oh, Meadow. What can I do for you this evening, Meadow?
The door opens, and you do see Minnie just kind of like, right there in front of you. Large head and everything.
Looking up at you from
Yeah.
2 feet tall.
Hello.
Meadow.
Oh, hey.
We have to sell magic items.
Sale is not the right
Yeah.
word. You see, I have no license, Meadow. But you can look at my collection, Meadow. And you can, if you want, make a donation, and I can let you borrow an item, Meadow. Indefinitely.
Oh, we're loaning magic weapons. Oh, that's
Indefinitely.
Meadow,
We're
Meadow.
lo-
I mean,
we're
she's
rent-
definitely going to let us have them.
If we
Meadow,
buy
Meadow.
it, is it considered buying it?
Gee.
Oh, Meadow,
Adam,
Just a donation.
it's an extended deal. And
Yes,
Bruce kind of
Meadow.
winks at Meadow.
Meadow. He gets it. See, you
Mm.
have to have special license to
What
actually
can I do
sell.
for you, Meadow?
Meadow. You see, you have to have a license to sell magic items, Meadow, and Minnie has no license, Meadow. But no license to loan
Good
magic
evening,
items.
Meadow.
And you're just giving us an extended generosity of loaning your items.
Meadow, of course. You know, in
Well,
gratitude for the donation, Meadow.
indeed. So we'll give you this donation, and would you kindly let us and show us your collection of fine magic items?
Of course, come in, Meadow. Of course. Come in, Meadow. Sorry, that may not have gone through. But, Claude, I don't actually know what magic items Minnie has.
Let me take a look.
Oh.
Let me see. I have.
You find the belt of giant strength.
You do see coming into this tower while you're looking that up, Claude.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a bit messy, but like you get the feeling of organized chaos.
Oh, boy.
And you'd also notice there are ladders and step stools everywhere. You even see a chair off to the side, a normal sized chair that has a little booster seat in it.
Bruce contains himself not to laugh.
Very smart. You also notice on the wall there's like 2 battle axes. Kind of weird to see in a wizard's tower, but
Ooh.
Possibly enchanted?
maybe Meadow. Although those are not for loaning, I'm afraid. Very important family heirlooms, Meadow.
Right. Heirlooms.
Alright.
Oh,
I couldn't
feel
wield one even if I
So-
wanted to.
Yeah, they are big.
So in terms of Minnie, she sells level 1 spell scrolls, or he spells, excuse me, sells level
Hey.
1 spell scrolls.
Minnie's gender is ambiguous. You have no
ambiguous.
idea what they are.
That is true. That is very true. Lesser healing potions, as
Metal
well
is a
as
metal.
metal is metal,
Exactly.
as well as give me 1 second, as well as potion of climbing.
Hmm.
Interesting.
So that's it?
Hang on. As for uncommon stuff, Minnie has
Many dogs. So
Many
many
dogs.
dogs.
so many dogs. Sorry, I'd be looking. I'd be looking.
I'd be looking.
Gloves of swimming and climbing, as well as
Meh.
something. Sorry, I'm looking over the stuff that that I have here. That what can I give you guys for this situation?
Well, I definitely know that we're not supposed to be getting anything too stupid strong like the luck blade.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No, no.
There's someone limited to a level 3 player.
All right, as well as a
That
wand
did
of
happen
magic
by
missiles.
accident.
That is what Minnie has currently.
A wand
So-
of magic missile.
Yeah.
Metal.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a very nice shed antler.
So what? Can you repeat what she had in store?
Yes. Lesser potions of healing. Potion of climbing. Gloves of swimming and climbing. And a wand of magic missile.
And for uncommon?
I mean, I just lumped them all together. Those are the 4 that Minnie has currently.
Ooh.
As I said, I do not have a full
Ooh,
stock
magic
per se,
missile.
Metal.
What's the hell?
But perhaps some of these will help you, Metal.
What about that magic missile wand?
I
Metal.
could use it.
So, the wand.
Who would be taking it?
Darn son.
Who has the most money?
You, Tanafi. You have the most money.
Yeah, but I'm not buying you a magic missile wand.
I don't think it
And
would be hard for you to buy
technically,
anything.
I'm pretty sure Blake
I
got
was gonna
more
buy
money
it.
from me. Not from me, from the bets on us than I did.
Scooch, scooch.
Yeah, I'm the rich one. I'm richer than the princess.
How much
see,
do you
let's
have
see.
to donate for it should be the question.
Well, except
how much?
500 gold for the wand or gloves, and 100 for the potions. Metal
Oh, just 500 for the gloves?
Oh.
or the wand. Metal.
Oh, that's easy. It's actually extremely cheap. I thought it would be more
Let's see.
expensive.
How much would it be for the scrolls?
Give me 1 second.
Baby, this is why you keep coughing.
Can we see what's in the scroll?
You gotta
Can we
stop
see what's in the
barking.
scroll?
What
Or,
spell did you have in
it's like a-
mind? Because Minnie's got a lot of books in this room. And
Many.
a lot of scrolls.
Empress.
Well, I was asking, can we look, or we have to? Yeah, you have to buy.
Well, yes, I will say yes. You can look, but like, tell us what you're looking for.
So that way we know.
Because
Like,
they're level 1 scrolls.
So like, we can theoretically say they have anything on them, and just if you're looking for anything specific.
I was just. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a look at the spells so I can see what I'm looking for.
I would say only level 1 wizard spells
Yeah.
are on the
Only level
scrolls.
1. Oh, okay, so level 1 wizard spells. Okay.
There's probably also a few cure wounds in there, but
I'm not
mostly
gonna be
level
needing
1
the cure
wizard
wounds.
wounds.
I'm not gonna be needing cure wounds for this.
You got your bone?
Bruce is going to hand over 500 gold pieces for the gloves.
Oh, and Minnie hands you the gloves of climbing and swimming.
Which I believe gives you climbing and swimming speed up to your move.
I believe so. Give me 1 second.
I can look that up while everyone else is shopping. Don't worry.
And scrolls are 50 to 100, depending on spell. Metal?
Do you have a spell for disguise self?
I was actually about to ask that.
Within, hold on. Wait, what?
Yes. I think I have 3 scrolls of disguise self. That would be, let's say, 75 gold per scroll. Metal.
You know what? I'll buy one.
Metal. Hands you 1 scroll.
Okay. Thank you. I'm good.
And it's
Question for the party: does anyone have Featherfall?
Oh.
I do. I do.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank God.
She's like, I do.
Thank God, because I was about to say I did not.
Yeah, I have it. Don't ask
Wait.
where I got it.
Wait, hold on. What about never mind. I was thinking actually about like fog cloud, but no, but then we'll all get lost.
Okay, so it says while wearing these gloves, climbing and swimming don't cost you extra movement, and you gain a +5 bonus to the strength athletic checks made to climb or swim.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. Question about the wand.
Metal?
Is it a one use or is it like
It is
I have
one
to
use
use it
per
once?
day, I believe.
Metal, as the voice in my
Okay.
hat says.
And you see like some eyes pop up from the hat, and from the seams it forms a mouth.
Metal.
Yes, yes, I hear.
I hear you.
How much did you say this guy sold for?
75.
75.
Metal.
Using a spell, this spell creates one more for each slide above first.
Is there room to negotiate, or are you stuck on that price?
What is your donation offer, Metal?
I can give you 60 gold pieces.
Roll me a persuasion check. As I roll a counter charisma. Ooh.
Fire to the second
20.
creature. Hold on, fire to
Wait, and
It's
they skill my
level-
proficiency.
the second creature. Hold on. Brandish weapon. Use this book, and I'll get that later. Fuck,
I got a
I'm not paying
14.
attention.
Ooh. Minnie shakes their head. Metal.
Okay.
75. 70.
70.
What do you pay?
70 gold.
Okay, 70 gold it is. And Ruth's hands are 70 gold.
All right.
So, I do have a question.
Yes.
If I remember in 5e, if you read a scroll, it's a one-use kind of spell.
Yes. It burns up after you
So I
cast a
am-
spell.
Yes. If you're a wizard, you can like inscribe it into your spell book. Although you would still need the spell slots to cast it. Like if you found a spell scroll for wish somehow and inscribed it into your spell book, but you only had like 4th level spell slots, you still could not cast wish till you got 9th level spell slots. But if you're just using the wish scroll, you could use that, but it's only a one use. So yes, scrolls are one use only.
Oh.
Wait, do I have Whisper Bolt? Hold on. I have that, don't I?
You realize that wish is by far the most powerful spell.
Yeah,
it's not a
you-
Oh, that's
first
just
level spell, you
hypothetically
can't buy it
speaking.
here.
Yeah, none of you are getting wish. I'm letting you know that right
None
now.
of you. Yeah,
I
no,
know.
I was using that as an example.
Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna give myself a wand. I think I'm gonna donate for the wand of magic missiles.
Maro, I
Okay.
only have the one. So she turns. They look between Blake and Adam. Which of you would want it?
Will you use it?
I definitely will be.
Because I could use it.
Well, if you
Okay,
need it more, well, you're gonna need it more than I do. So, it should be yours.
Well, I have range. I have range stuff now. Unless you have more.
I don't really have a whole.
I mean, we could give it to each other.
You know what? We'll share it.
Yeah.
Sure, a one-time use per
it's
Yeah,
day.
I can-
use.
It's one.
I mean,
once per day.
once per day. Y'all can switch off the days you use it.
Be like, I cast magic missile. Here you go,
Yeah.
Blake. It's yours now.
Exactly.
I cast stick.
Yeah, I can use it on beats it.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Mero. I need 500 gold. It can come from both. Can come from one.
How about
Whichever.
this? Hey Blake,
I'll
why don't
take-
we split it
we'll
250
split
each?
it. Sure.
All right.
Eat your dinner.
We're both splitting 250
Yes, ma'am.
each, so
Very good, Mero. They press the wand into
I'll
Blake's
just give it to
hands.
Blake first. I was gonna give it to Blake
Yeah.
first anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Minnie turns to Tanafi. And you, Meryl? You want stuff?
Yeah, I would like to see about getting a silvery barb scroll.
Oh, Meryl,
Wait,
Meryl.
what?
2 if you have it.
Let me make a roll.
What's this?
You are in luck, Meryl. I have exactly 2 scrolls left. I will say there's some very nice spells. Going to be 100 per scroll, Meryl.
Okay, cool. Can we throw in a magic missile scroll too?
Meryl, that'll be 250.
Awesome. Okay. And do you have anything else that helps climb walls? I know Riz was looking at the gloves, and I don't necessarily want to wear gloves. I thought there might have been something else, but I could be wrong.
I do have
I'm
a
a kid.
spare. I have no more gloves of swimming and climbing, but I do have some gloves of climbing, Meryl.
Just gloves of climbing, so they were
Hmm.
gloves. I couldn't remember if it was a different
Meryl.
item.
Meryl.
And the gloves of climbing, they are dexterity based or strength
It
based?
gives you +5 to athletic checks whenever you climb.
Okay, cool. I
Ooh,
don't know
hold
if I'll
on.
need them, but it'd be nice. Let's throw those in there too.
Do I have them?
Meryl. So together, let me see.
Let's-
That will be 550.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull out my very large gold purse and hand you
Meryl.
550.
Thank you very much, Meryl.
You're welcome. Thank you, though. I will
I'll
borrow
do the
these
gloves.
until I don't need them anymore, and then I'll
Oh,
not
yes,
give them
yes,
back.
dear. Of course. This is borrowing indefinitely, Meryl.
Exactly. I could do that. All right. Awesome. Thanks. I think that's all I needed. So, I mean, I don't know if health potions will benefit. I know I have some healing magic, but
And Clyde will be with you as well, so.
yeah. So I think we might be okay because I know lesser is less. So
All right.
Anyway,
Um,
Meryl?
one more thing.
Meryl?
Do you have anything I could maybe focus magic through?
Meryl, you are already magic caster, yes, Meryl?
Yeah, it's not perfect though.
Minnie supposes perhaps has some spell focuses.
Yeah.
And goes rummaging through various drawers and nooks and crannies around and comes back to a little table in front of you and lays out what looks like a small crystal, a stick with some runes on it, and a ring. Also have some staves, Meryl.
What do you have for books?
Then he just looks around the tower. Many books, Meryl.
I'm talking about like a book that I can use for spell focusing.
Hmm. Let me make a roll. Minnie has nothing like that, Meryl.
Okay.
Mostly spell books, but no focus books, Meryl.
It's all right. Thanks for letting me know.
Meryl.
All right then. I guess I'm gonna have to cast through my hands.
You should have a spellcasting focus.
I do not, as a sorcerer.
You're a ranger.
Rangers do not also get a spellcasting focus.
I would say, as a sorcerer, you inherently have that sorcerer's ability, especially with that tattoo on your arm.
That's
Did you
true.
know the class? Right.
Inked into your blood and veins.
True, but I might but I might make like a focus like of some sort to she like
Oh,
just
you're a
for
good girl.
flavor.
Alright. Where's the button? My button. Oh, there you are.
Magic button.
But yeah, I guess I'm all set then.
Alright, anyone else, Metal? Please, out of my tower. Don't.
And
Okay.
pushing you all
Get off
out
my tower.
of the tower. Boop.
And you do, Adam,
Oh.
before you leave, you hear Minnie just kind of muttering under their breath. They're not saying anything much. They're just kind of talking about, spells they need to study, components they might need. But you recognize they're talking in Minotaur.
Wait. Oh, I speak it.
You do. But you're out of the tower before you have a chance to say anything.
Aw.
Baby, we're not going out just yet, okay?
Was I able to understand actually what they were saying before I left?
You were. Like I said, they weren't like saying anything specific, just talking like, you know how you sometimes talk under your breath, like, oh, okay, I need to get this, I need to do that, blah blah blah.
Just normally.
Just normal stuff, but they were talking in Minotaur.
Okay.
I will ask, what do the gloves look like?
I'd say
Just
we
for
can
visualizing.
probably tailor them to your preference, but I would say they look pretty normal leather gloves.
I want them to be like a black.
Can be black.
All right.
We can say they're black.
Alright.
Baby,
All right. So is everyone ready to venture forth to the mines?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
And everyone else?
Yeah.
All right. I would say after making your preparations, you head your way southwest following the path, and after some time, you actually do come across the abandoned camp. It is, give me 1 second, let me pull up my descriptor of it. Much like how the map shows, it is surrounded by large wooden walls. There are a couple of watchtowers from what you can see, and as you carefully approach, I need everyone to make a stealth check.
Oh joy.
what is my stealth? My stealth is nothing.
Imagine if I rolled a natural 1. Okay, never mind. 15.
You have to use the dice. Oh, I was like, you gotta really.
Yeah, I was using physical dice.
Jeez, Tanapi.
Oh, I got a nat 20. I didn't even fucking notice that. I just rolled and was like, alright, cool.
Oh no.
Come on, baby, come on.
All
8,
right.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Why is
I'm
it
the
always
quietest.
me?
I'm so quiet.
You're so quiet. Tanafi, you're like, it's second nature. You're able to hide
I think-
yourself very well.
How did I learn this, you see?
I think
The
Tanafi
funny
is
thing is,
just
I
like
do not have
Okay.
as a rogue. I
One
do
at a
not
time,
have
friends.
proficiency in stealth.
Alright, Bruce.
I was
Really?
gonna say it's funny. As a rogue, I do not have proficiency in stealth.
Neither do
Wow.
I.
Alright, what did you two get for your rolls?
I got a 16.
16.
I got 15.
Alright, so as you carefully sneak, Blake, you're kind of like making some noise, but it's not enough, as you do hear in the distance a very loud conversation between the two towers. I can't believe we're stuck up here in this godforsaken tower.
God, it's fucking cold out here.
You know, if it wasn't for that damned wolf, we'd be in that mine shaft right now.
I know. And no one believes me when I say I didn't mean to club Darren over the head.
I
No one
know!
told me to do it. It's just like, ugh.
What do you think the gold found in that elven ruins that they found?
Elves?
Oh no, shite! I'm talking about, like, potential things that they could find.
Elven things.
Well, if there's any traps out there, I hope they toss that shifter girl in front of it. Save everyone the trouble, because honestly, she is so dang loud. Oh,
I know. God, at least it's got some peace in this camp now.
oh, absolutely. I mean, although we can still hear them echoes in that hole. For crying out loud. I can't believe Jerry threw that.
I know. I can't believe he survived.
I know! Ugh.
An
That-
opportunity.
Alright, what is everyone doing? They do not notice any of you.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well,
Okay.
Distraction?
Before we okay, first off, before we do anything, let's actually talk this out before we take anything.
In our
Bruce,
minds,
like,
let's talk in
eyes
our
at him.
minds.
Who?
Well, he does. He says it in his head, but he eyes
Yeah.
at him as he's saying.
Yeah,
Well,
stop from saying that.
I could try to maybe put them somewhere else.
Let's. Okay. Slisha, do you see any others besides those two?
There's a couple people inside of tens. There's one over by the large one with the supplies, probably doing inventory. Give me 1 second. I think for the most part it's just a handful of people. Outside of the ones in the towers, there's just maybe 1 or 2 people roaming about.
One
Yeah,
or two people. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like one
So-
guy's awake over by the western end of the camp, but aside from that, seems like there's hardly here.
Okay. Well, let's see. I believe the only ones that brought this guy's self were me and Adam, right?
Yes, we do. We do have a disguised self.
Okay. Tanafi, Blake, you got any insight?
Insight on what?
Oh, I'm just willing to hear ideas.
I mean, they kind of told us where everyone was. They're kind of blabbing real loud about
I
their
got nothing.
plan.
Oh, I don't know. It's just getting in, really.
Well, where's the mine shaft?
On
I
the
would think it's a
Yeah.
giant hole in the middle.
it's on the edge of the mountain.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's literally on the opposite end where
It's
you
the
are.
edge of the mountain. Yeah.
We could literally just
Oh, I
go
thought it
to the
was a
mine
giant
shaft.
hole.
Yeah.
Why do you guys want to do so much more work?
Well, if it's no difference to you, you can wait out here.
Yeah.
But then I'd be left behind.
Exactly.
Hey now, everyone stick
Yeah.
together. I mean, if anyone's going to be by themselves, it's going to be me trying to observe everything from my end.
Hmm. Well,
Oh, if I had found a scroll of invisibility, I probably could have taken it. Oh well.
all right.
Well-
Then, you said there was only a handful, right?
Yeah, I mean, probably most of them are probably sleeping in the tents. Maybe 1 or 2 are roaming about.
1, 2, okay.
Yeah. One guy over
So,
by the bar.
here's what I'm gonna do. Y'all all sneak right on through. I'm gonna lay my traps.
Uh, so we're not going to the mine shaft.
Oh.
I'll meet y'all at the front of the mine shaft.
Oh, so splitting the party like we're not supposed to do and supposed to do this
Oh.
together.
No, I'm not going to be there the entire time.
Well, we
I'm
need
just going to lay my cards. Remember what I said?
How are we gonna
Just
get
in case
That's
of an
why we need to
emergency?
get in.
The
Just
mine
already
shaft
faced
isn't
me
through
burn
the
all down.
camp, Blake.
But it was a mine shaft.
It's literally on the other edge of the camp. You just go inside, and it's literally.
Oh,
get
wait,
in,
I thought you said
that's
it's in
the
the
problem.
opposite direction. Wait, hold on. Is it in the opposite direction or is it through camp then?
It's
You go inside
the camp is like centered
It's through the
around
camp.
the mine shaft.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not on the opposite, the
Yeah,
whole other. Oh
yeah,
my
that's what
gosh,
I
it's not in
said.
the opposite direction. It's in the direction we're going.
What?
I meant the.
It's on the opposite end of camp from the entrance.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
because I'm
okay,
literally
that's where I'm
just
getting
right up in
confused.
these mountains. When I say opposite, I mean opposite of where you are. Come closer to
Is
me.
there? Wait.
Tanafi
You don't
would be
have a
confused
map
about
up. How
this.
am I supposed to know that?
I do have a map. It's in maps and images.
No, I meant like a map of us, like right now. I thought
Oh,
you were
yeah.
streaming and I was being stupid or
Oh
something.
no.
I
Oh
was
no
like,
no. In fact, hang on a second. I could probably do that. Give me 1 second.
I thought we had like a map going and I was like, wait, what do you mean then? Okay, I see the
Yeah.
mine shaft.
Give me 1 second.
Technically,
But
we don't
it's-
even have to go through camp. We could go
Wait.
around.
There you go.
How are we
I
gonna
thought
get
it would just
down
be a good
to the
contingency
mine
plan.
shaft?
I mean, from the map, it's not really that high.
Actually,
Uh,
wait. Blake has never made any enemies with them yet.
We fought them on a bridge.
I'm with.
Yeah.
I was part of that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, I mean, well,
I was gonna say like,
Can I
like
actually- hold on.
we could have
Can I
Blake
roll
essentially
to see
distract them.
I mean, considering there's
Oh,
less than a handful, we could probably be really good at it. Just sneak our way through.
wait, hold on. Key, can I roll to see if I had a? Do they leave this place or
What, the
not?
two up in the
Just
tower?
asking out of care. Well, yeah, or just see if I could maybe. Can I see if I recognize them outside of Murder?
Well, I mean, you definitely get a good look at them too. It's definitely the barbarian orc and the dwarf
Yeah.
druid from before. In fact, as you are looking at that direction, the barbarian looks down. Who's there? And he's getting his axe, and he's kind of like hopping down as he crashes into the snow.
What's up? You need some help down there, bud?
I think I got it. Probably just another do-gooder trying to look for some gold.
Yeah. Oh, hey. it's
Okay,
Deal.
I guess it's
Nah.
my turn. Okay,
was
guess
that
it's
a
my
comment?
turn. Y'all stay here. I'll work my charm. Roos is gonna silently cast disguise self.
Are you using the scroll or
damn
using
it.
yourself?
Huh?
I like how
Are you using
Use
your
spell
scroll
scroll.
of the size self?
No, the
Okay.
scroll.
Okay.
Alright, so Roos is disguising. He technically saw Blake. Jade, Adam, what are you two doing?
how did he see me?
I have
Well,
no
your
idea
stealth was
how-
8, and he got an 8 on his perception. So,
I have no idea how well the disguise self will work. Like, does disguise self allow you to change into a different race temporarily?
it pretty much creates. It doesn't change your physical aspects. It just kind of creates an illusion of something else. So you could look like a human, but you still have that physique about him. So if anyone were to investigate and accidentally boop your nose, they can tell that it's an illusion.
You know what? Screw it. I'll
It's
do
like
it.
he has a force field.
You know what? Screw it. I'll
He
do
looks
it.
like he has a force field.
Alright.
in his
Well,
nose.
I'm gonna try to make myself.
okay.
I'll just use it. I'll just use it to make
Uh,
myself actually look like almost like try to like mimic like one of them.
Alright. Gaddafi?
I mean, I'm
do
sitting
I-
pretty with my nat 20. I guess I'm just.
You're just
seeing
kind of
what
like
happens. I don't really
seeing
want
what
to just.
happens.
I could technically stroll through this camp and just wait for him at the other end of the mine shaft, but I'm not gonna do that.
Alright.
yeah.
In that case, you do see that orc kind of like go
So-
up. Who?
After disguise,
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
after Roos disguises himself, he's gonna throw himself to the ground,
Whoa.
pretending like he tripped over something right in front of him.
Get up.
Well,
I'm sorry.
He sees me.
I'm sorry. I was checking the perimeter. It's my first time here.
Make a deception roll.
And deception is my king. That is the wrong channel.
Oh dear.
Alright, what did you get?
He's rolling it right now. He
Oh,
rolled it
okay.
on the wrong channel for some reason.
Well, I was on the wrong server. Had to switch.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh.
making sure.
Do you want help with
I
this?
got 12.
Alright, 12. He kind of like squinting, looking at you, and then looking over at Blake. Blake, are you disguised at all?
No.
I would imagine that Blake would
guess so.
move
I'll
at
get
this
something.
point.
Whoa, aren't you that devilkin that we met on the bridge? Get yourself caught, didn't
Yes,
you?
I found her here. I was just
Excuse
to
me.
inform you,
Are
but
you
I tripped.
profiling me as someone else?
I can't forget
Hey,
a person
I-
like you.
Are you assuming all black tieflings are the same, sir? I do not recognize you, good fellow.
Aren't you white?
Yeah, aren't you? I thought you said that you didn't disguise yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
disguise
wait, he never did
myself.
get-
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
a white tiefling then?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not the same. You seem all white tieflings are the same.
Ah,
You just assume, oh, white tiefling wearing purple is the same one as the other one you met 3 months ago.
I think I would remember someone like you who made a bunch of noise on that bridge. Alright. You!
I feel offended. I
Alright.
feel offended that you think I'm the same.
Tie her up and take her over
I'm
to
better
camp.
than that.
You, manflesh over there!
Oh, sorry. You were speaking to me.
Who else were I speaking to? I swear, humans are so stupid.
This guy
Sorry.
was a lot dumber on the bridge, not gonna lie.
Sorry. I was just coming
Come
back
on,
from,
let's go. Come on, let's tie her up.
Why couldn't I pull
We're gonna tie up Blake.
persuade?
We're gonna freaking tie up Blake.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Blake, what
wait.
do you want to do?
I wanted to see if I could persuade him into thinking I'm not the same one, but apparently
Oh,
not.
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead
Alright.
then.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Oh. I was
No,
gonna
hold on,
say-
Adam. Let them do their thing.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say something.
I want.
I'll let
Yeah.
roll.
It would be
I thought I already
persuasion.
rolled. My bad.
Persuasion.
Or,
I mean, you're not lying about you,
well, I have.
you know.
Well, I'm at least gonna get a 17, so let's just see
Yeah,
if I
let me
get
see.
any better. 24.
Hey.
Okay, well, you're lucky. He rolled an 18 on his persuasion. Be like, perhaps not, but at the very least, you're our prisoner now. You know, we'll wait till the boss sees what he wants done with you. Perhaps we'll cut your finger off too.
Do you want us to capture him, sir?
Actually,
Capture her.
I actually found him causing some trouble nearby. I was actually here to bring him in.
Well, then what are you standing there for? Bring him in!
I'm woman.
Of course, sir.
Okay, hang on, but Blake talk.
Okay, so
Are you assuming my
Bruce is
Hey,
gonna
Bruce,
walk.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it. Okay, please do not interrupt each other, one at a time. Blake.
Oh, you assume I'm a man? How can you assume I'm a woman? I'm a woman, not a man.
I don't care if you're a man or woman, you're a prisoner now.
I've seen better barbarians. They at least see horniness when they see him. You're too stupid.
Says the one that got caught.
Oh my god.
Who said I didn't want to be caught?
Well, no one wants to be caught by bandits, you dingus. Ugh. Just take her inside.
I'll be making sure to do so.
Hold
Pleasure.
on.
Okay.
Bruce, first off, Bruce is gonna walk up to Blake, stand outside as he's tying. Like, please just play along for now. We'll get you out of here.
Ooh, kinky.
Just play along.
I like being tied
And-
up.
Well, it's not my first time, so I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, even better. Meow.
Hey, enough talking about you fetishes and get your butts inside.
Of course, sir. I'll be
Um,
bringing him in right now. I'll be bringing her in right away.
Bruce is gonna
You're
mentally
so
say
bad
to
at
Adam,
Oh, no.
play along and don't do anything fucking stupid.
Oh, don't worry.
And don't overact. You look like you're obvious.
Hey, relax. I got it.
Just look big and tough.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, I would say, you three head inside, and you see the barbarian looking up. We caught ourselves another fleshy!
Oh. Hammond's using the
Take your time.
handcuffs tonight.
Do we just have her tied upside down and wait for the boss to get back?
Oh, you know
Ooh, hang
what?
upside down.
Yeah.
In the pit.
Yes,
Ooh,
let's
that
toss her in the
sounds fun.
pit.
Oh,
Fun.
I'd like to inform you that I kind of found him actually almost tarnishing a well, let's just say that he essentially had attacked my friend nearby. Left him to burn.
A woman.
Okay.
can-
Sorry.
Okay.
They left him to burn. I'd say that we put him inside the mines.
Yeah, that's why we're throwing him in the pit.
Yeah.
Do you not understand? Are you new here?
Sorry, it's been a while.
Well then, listen to orders and toss her in the pit.
Of course.
Tell you what, girlie. If you survive being thrown in the pit, we'll let you go.
Ooh. Oh.
Interesting. You know what you
Ooh.
gotta do.
Let's throw her in the
It's
pit.
like-
And
Uh,
the little dwarf is actually gonna scramble
So
down to come look at this.
can I do something real quick if you don't mind?
Before we do, let's jump over to Tanafi to see what she wants to do.
Oh,
You're
man.
watching all of this happening.
Tanafi's probably like. Tanafi's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
No,
Fuck
now
this
she's like,
shit, I'm
shit,
out."
no one told me what I was supposed to do. Now they all decided to jump on this bandwagon and left me behind.
Well, if it
I'm
helps at all, Jade, just before you make any decisions, when the dwarf scrambled down to join them, there's no one watching the front gate now.
I do have my nat
can
20 in
sneak in.
stealth. Maybe I can just sneak around and I don't know. I'll just sneak around and I don't know what I can do other than that. I mean, if they're gonna be focused on the pit, maybe I can wait by the mine shaft. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm scrambling in my brain, guys. What do I do?
Oh. Oh,
You can
shit.
you can absolutely just sneak around. We have them both distracted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys meet me at the mine shaft because it seems like they're
Yeah.
tossing Blake into the hole.
We'll try and meet you when we can.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna meet up with Slifer. Hey, bud, I'm coming to you.
Right.
I got
Yes.
gloves at climbing. I'll be
Drifting-
able to get there.
Alright. It's actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Oh, I actually have an idea. Tanafi, meet me over by the the eastward tents next to the hole. I think since they're tossing her in there anyway, and with Blake having Featherfall, might be a good idea to actually use it.
Like jump in with her?
Only
Yeah,
thing-
might as well. Might be even faster to get Emerald out.
What? Hold on, guys.
Alright.
Oh, this was not the plan. This was a dead panic attack.
Yep. I just had to play with along.
Well,
The
you
druid is
joining wasn't
currently
the plan
chanting.
either, but
In the pit. In the pit.
In the
In
pit!
the pit.
In the pit. And he's actually going to drag Blake over.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, so we will plan this then. Since we're all mind leak, I'm gonna say to Blake, you gotta cast Featherfall on me too. I'm jumping in when you're getting thrown in.
Alright, Jade, can you make me another stealth check with advantage because the two are distracted?
Yeah, even though my nat 20's not good enough for you? Are you saying my nat 20 shit, Club?
Well, I mean,
What do you-
there's other people in the camp, so making sure that you don't wake them up.
Oh, 2d20. I hope I don't wake them up. I got a great. No! Fuck this shit.
You get
It's not too bad.
Tell me they're hard sleepers. I'm just gonna jump into this pit.
what did you get?
Oh,
An
can you not see
11.
the dice?
Oh
What?
yeah, now I do. Now I do. Okay. So luckily for you, they are heavy sleepers, as you hear as you're passing
God.
through the tents.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, Blake, I'm gonna need you to cast Featherfall on me too, so I don't die, because I'm jumping at the same time they're throwing you in. I'm timing it, and I'm jumping in.
what's
We'll just
going on?
say that I'm hiding behind that post on that tower right there,
Right.
and I'm gonna wait until they throw her, and I'm just gonna take a running leap and jump in as well.
All right.
Guys.
Yeah.
What's happening? I left.
Oh, we're just tossing you in the bottomless pit.
And I'm
Oh, okay.
through our mind link, I'm telling you, I'm jumping in the pit with you. Please cast Featherfall on both of us so I don't die.
It's like Blake's like, come on, I can't give out. I'm gonna waste so many slots because you guys are idiots.
You're literally only using one slot. You don't cast it twice for Feather Fall.
Yeah, you do it only like once, and it does it up to 5 people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the pit! In the pit!
We should probably
pit.
cast
the
it
pit.
after we've
There's-
fallen a little
there-
bit because then they might think we're using magic.
Yeah, don't worry. And Abs is actually going to shove Blake into the pit.
Okay,
To
Okay.
imitate him.
Blake, do you
Wait.
resist at all?
Wait. Did he just try to shove me?
He is, I mean, that's what I'm asking. Do you resist him pushing you into the pit? If so, make me a strength check.
I'll do it just to play.
And just to play along? Alright, so.
Okay.
Alright,
Let
make
me
that
roll.
strength
It's
check
probably- I'm
against
probably gonna
Adam's.
fail- I'm probably gonna-
Oh, strength check
I'm probably
against
gonna fail anyway.
me.
Hush.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh dear
What's
God.
up, Blake?
I'm just saying, I'm probably gonna fail, but hey. Might be...
I have
If
a
I win,
minus
that'll be
1 to my
funny.
strength, so
Oh shit, we both do. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I was
Also,
actually,
if you
I was
don't-
going to say something before you even tried to resist.
Yeah, let's see. I got 5. Fuck.
5,
Okay, yeah.
15. Yeah, you get tossed
Yeah,
into.
Blake tries.
Like
Tries, and then Adam just picks her up and eats her off.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
like just picks him up, just picks her up,
Oh
and she, like
my-
a King Kong, and just throws her in.
Alright, so
Oh,
Blake,
know
you
what, hold
go.
on, let me get the meme.
While you get
No,
the
no,
meme, so
this is
Blake,
something.
you just
These
go
really aren't
falling.
important right now. Can we just move on with the story?
Don't worry. I'm just putting it in. I'll do it later.
Alright.
Alright.
So Blake, you end up falling into the pit, followed by Tanafi as you
Yeah.
see her jump with you, and then going back to that order of events. Bruce is gonna go to distribute cards, and Adam, you're going up to where the mineshaft entrance.
Yes.
All right,
I'll meet up with Adam later.
all right. So Adam, as you are heading up to the mine entrance, you can feel that rush of cold air just coming from the cave itself. It's really dark inside.
Okay. Deep breaths. Okay, I could do this.
All right, and then Bruce, you said you're going back for Adam.
Yeah.
All right, you see Adam at the front of the mines.
All right.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking that was gonna work.
I didn't expect you to jump in.
Well, sometimes I just had to think on the fly.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Oh well. At least, actually, I'm surprised he actually didn't even decide to check me out yet.
Let's just go into the fucking cave before I get more annoyed.
Yeah, I was just getting here. I'm getting tired of actually wearing these. I'm already starting to. Besides, I already look a little bit dirty just wearing this thing.
My
All
God,
right.
it's an illusion. It's
Yeah.
not actually on you.
I mean, true, but so it makes me look more dirty than basically just wearing it than anything.
Stop this.
Well, actually,
and
just a lot more dirty than
understanding.
it needs.
Let's move on.
Moving to Blake and Tanathi. Y'all are falling down a pit.
Yeah.
Hold
Featherfall
Yes.
would be great right now, bud.
on. I guess I'm more careful. Yeah. I guess I'll cast Featherfall. You know.
All right. Cast Featherfall as puffs of feathers form at your feet, the both of you, as you can feel yourself slowly descending downward until you hit what appears to be just kind of like stonework, broken up stonework. The walls themselves kind of look like a temple almost as you end up in this hole. You look to your right, it seems to be leading back into the mines, or to the left goes deeper into this temple-like area. And from that other end, you do hear loud noises in the distance, screams of anguish and just pain. What do you
Let's
two
not
do?
go that way.
Oh, maybe not.
Let's not go that way. Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
which group did
Well, let's
Slifer
go
go with?
find.
Slifer went with Tanafi's group.
All right.
Oh. Hey, Slifer, can you get a see where the other two are? This
Sure.
would probably be good to get where they are.
Yeah, I
move
could do
through
that. You want to
before we
wait
go to the
here,
people.
or?
Yeah, we can wait here, or give you some backup.
Alright. Give me a few moments, I'll see where they are.
Tanafi, what do you think
Ye-
about doing?
Well, I don't want to go towards the anguishing screams. I
But
feel
they're
like
so
that's-
inviting.
There's someone what?
Yeah.
They're so inviting.
I
There's
thought you said
someone
there's
fighting.
someone fighting. I'm like, well, I don't want to fight.
I
Like,
mean,
let's,
you're
I'm
not
ready to
wrong.
fight
You
them.
think Screams of the Damned is inviting?
Absolutely not.
It is kind of to me, but I got more important things to do than.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Let's go the opposite way and hope that we eventually get where we need to go. I don't know this system down here.
All right.
Alright.
I guess. Yeah.
So you're heading towards the caves? Or, yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Alright.
I guess I'll. I guess I'll follow Tanafi if I'm not going with Who am I going with, or do I still get to choose?
Well, I mean, Slifer is going back into the caves to see if you can find Adam and Roos.
Okay.
So if you're going to follow him, I mean, everyone should
I'll-
go then.
Yeah. I mean, we're all going the same
Splitting.
direction, aren't we?
Sort of.
They just ruined the Slifers. Yeah.
Alright. So, I would say, going over to Adam and Roos, as you get inside the cave, it is very cold inside here. Each step is just kind of like icy grass, as your breath is just is more visible here than even outside. And you could hear the howls of the wind throughout the cave.
Alright.
Hmm.
She's about to be in here.
We don't know if she's in.
All we do not know until we try.
From one examining from this cave, I don't exactly trust. I mean, it's cold out here, but that cave is giving off an entirely different kind of chill.
Yeah, I don't like this either.
So why not we just sneak down to the hole?
I mean, we all could have, but
I mean, I'm done laying my traps. And plus, I don't exactly want to go into a place that makes my tail want to curl up.
Yeah, and it's at this point Slifer talks to your minds. Roos, Adam, where you at?
we're near
We're
the
currently-
cave.
No, we're not inside the cave. We're standing in front of an entrance of another mine cave, and it's emitting a very strong chill.
Yeah, all of us are kind of like, we were in some kind of like temple area. We're heading through these caves, thinking they might be connected to the mine shaft.
Do you know if it's connected to the mine shaft?
I haven't really gotten this far in, so I'm not sure.
Well,
Well, we could try sneak our way down to the pit, if you're willing to wait.
Yeah, and Slifer kind of
But that's
turns
a long way
to
down.
Blake and Tanapi. Hey, should we wait for Adam and Roos to jump down the hole?
Sure. If they
Alright.
want to yeet themselves.
Yeah. Blake says if you want to eat yourselves inside the hole, go ahead.
well.
I mean, we
thinking-
ain't exactly going
we
to throw
should have
ourselves
those,
in, we're just going to climb down.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Do they have the feather fall, or do I have to cast it again?
You would have had to.
You would have had
I
to
have
cast
gloves
it.
of climbing.
I
Oh,
don't.
Then, no. Then calm the fuck down. You find your own way down. I'm not wasting 2 my slots for 2 people.
Then
Oh,
I say
chicken.
that I got a good idea. If we're splitting up, actually, that we can cover more ground. Who knows?
Slifer repeats in mind. Didn't Saphira say not to separate Adam?
Right.
Yes.
You're
Alright.
you're a tough boy, you can handle it.
All right then.
Alright, we'll jump in the hole.
Alright. So Bruce and Adam make me athletics.
Jojo,
I get a
gonna
plus
call
5
it
in my
out.
athletics.
Jade, what were you gonna say?
I'm confused. So they're
That's
going back
acrobatic.
out of the mine shaft to jump into the hole, or are they
Oh
jumping
no,
out
we
of
were
the hole?
we're jumping down the hole, and we were standing outside the mine shaft. We didn't go inside of it.
And that's my athletics.
Well,
So
See.
So are you casting Featherfall on them again? Like, how's this happen? How are you guys gonna?
I'm using my gloves of climbing.
I got nothing, so I had to jump right in.
In
I got
the
no
pit.
climbing.
In the pit.
Oh my god.
fucking idiots. Don't
That's
don't
just
you
be
side,
nice.
Naffy. You're not the one. You're not the one who's wasting material because idiots couldn't decide. Hey, jump now instead of
I
wasting.
got a 13 for my
slots.
climbing.
All right. You're fine. It's a little hard to get a grasp, but you do manage to climb down just fine. Adam, you got.
I'll use Spare the Dying on you so you don't die all the way if you jump.
How
Cast it
far
right
do I manage
before you
to make
fall.
if I was attempting to climb?
Adam, you're kind of like climbing down a little bit slower as you really can't get a good grip at a couple of places, but you don't fall either. And as you make
Okay.
your way down, you do eventually see Blake, Tanafi, and Slifer, along with Quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you didn't have to use any spell slots. We could have climbed down here. Well, even more than you did have. Well, now that we're all together, let's continue on together. I've
And
already
now,
set up the
Ruth
trap.
and Adam, you also hear the wails of anguish screaming.
Lovely.
Indeed.
Hmm.
You know, if you didn't think this was a mine shaft, you could have told me we've jumped down to the 9 hells.
Eh, it's probably not that bad.
Well,
Can I use? Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead, Adam.
I was going to use my Eldritch Adept feature to detect magic.
Oh yeah, that's right. You still have that.
Yes.
And you do feel a wave of arcana coming from the temple. It's the temple hallway. It's very, very strong in that direction. Evocation and magic.
What type of school is it?
I just said evocation.
Oh, evocation.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. It's evocation. There's a strong presence of magic already. Luckily, those apparently screens are normal.
All right. So if you're going to go down the hallway to investigate.
I guess so.
All right. Second. So. Second. Okay. So as you make your way through this hallway, that cold air is just kind of like a blast of wind now. And as you make it into the next room, we just go ahead and pull it up the stream. But sorry, I'm a little bit unorganized right now. Got so many things pulled up.
It's all good.
No worries.
All right. Where is the game time? There we go. Alright. As you all are making your way up, you do see large fractals of ice. Several bodies got lying about, as some of them are frozen in these crystals, some of them are blood splattered on the ground, arrows at their chest and neck. And as you look to the left, you do see a fairly large man kind of leaning up against what appears to be a tomb, and he looks mummified, almost, as if he is very thinned, although the blood around it suspected that he just died.
Just fresh.
That's not ominous.
These poor souls. The poor souls.
Poor souls.
Mummified, but there's fresh blood.
Yeah, these are fresh. And Tanafi, as you look at one of the bodies, these are bandits.
Huh.
Killing other bandits?
Interesting. Mummified yet fresh dead?
Yeah, only the one near the tomb looks mummified. Tanafi, did you want to go investigate that one?
Yeah, because, I mean, not that that's gonna be good, but I can try.
Alright, can you make me a medicine check?
At least.
Oh, a medicine? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's... Oh! Wait, how the fuck do I have a +6 to medicine? Alright, we're going.
Okay, now that is the strangest thing about this whole thing.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, I remember the science behind that is that she dabbles in so many recreational drugs that she kind of knows a little bit more about medicine, too, so
Oh,
that she,
absolutely.
kind of knows what most things do. Alright. 13.
13.
I-
Tanafi, it's very weird. This body looks like he just died, and you do see, like, this man, fairly large, he has an iron jaw. And his entire body
Oh,
looks
fuck.
to be
Oh,
drained.
they just killed the leader.
Like, when I say
Oh.
drained, it's almost as if all the blood, the life essence, just kind of was taken out of him.
Can I roll a history? I know it's not going to be good. Can I roll a history to kind of see if I would know what could do that?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, I only get a -1 to history. Hell yeah. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hey!
Well, looks like that's one big thing going.
13.
Tanafi, a chill runs down your spine
Placed by a bigger
as
thing.
Hey,
a chill runs down your spine as you get the feeling that you know what has caused. One second, Blake, please. You get the feeling that you know what killed him. It's very similar to the attacks made from the pygmies that you fought so long ago.
oh, great. Guys, you know that ugly guy from the opera house that like got absorbed by that even uglier thing?
Yeah, like that weird blob.
Yeah, based on my like prior experience of fighting these things, there might be one running around down here.
Well, from what I can
Oh,
definitely
fuck.
tell. Hold on, I've been trying to think about them for a second, and well, we faced them once before. We can definitely do so again.
You can do it again.
Pygmies aren't really something to mess with. You never know how strong this one could be.
Definitely.
And didn't Saphira said that Iron Maul Murray did a number on Saphira? Considering all these bodies and Murray just there, I don't think this is something that we can handle, Wolf.
Definitely. I'd say we keep our eyes open. If we find it, we're gonna have to keep running.
We're gonna have to find your friend and then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And like as you say that, a tremor, is felt in this cavern. You can the ceiling of where you came from just kind of collapses down, and a collage of rocks blocking the path that you came from.
Looks like it's a one-way
Well,
in.
that's not ominous.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way out, the hard way.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
I just want to see what this does really quick, cause Oh, never mind. I thought they were temporary hit points. I was about to say, can we sit down for a second, give you some extra health? But never mind. Continue.
Yeah.
I thought it was temporary, but this is just healing. That takes
Okay.
a second. Okay.
And I think this might be a good place to end it for tonight.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
We're just getting to the good part, but yes. There's
I mean, this is a really good start.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so that way for next time, get to see what pygmy is here. Not. It's your choice.
yeah.
Pygmies
We're
aren't
ending
fun,
already?
guys. Pygmies
Yes,
are awful.
I just got back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just about to end. Mostly because Okami has to leave, and I'd much rather her here as well, so that way we can get through
Yeah.
certain events.
Alright.
All right. But anyway,
How
friends.
much did you miss though, Ruth?
They left right when we entered this place. So they
What?
missed
Oh
everything.
no.
Yeah, they messaged it in the game chat.
They did.
I didn't have the game chat up because I had a couple other things on my screen. Sorry.
No worries,
Yeah,
no
no,
worries. Don't worry. We'll fill you in on what you missed after we cut the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, this is what we're going to end for tonight, friends. Thank you all for joining, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, don't split the party.
Don't split the party, kids.
Good night.
Good night, lovelies.
Learn from your local slasher movies.
Yes. Good night.